everybody. What's up? Hi guys. Welcome. Welcome to my pub, my Irish pub. I don't know. So, it is St. Patrick's Day. I try to spray some green in my hair, but you can't really see it. I also have some Irish music. I love Celtic music, so should I play it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought maybe I could play it. I'm not going to play it the whole time. I'm really nervous right now because my cat is trying to hang out here and I don't want her here. No! She's going to jump all over my food. Oh, I had this. Let me pause this. I do like Irish music a lot, but let's just talk. I got this at Shepards, the grocery store. I just went really quick. I was going to get something from... I went out for a little bit. Let me show you what I got. This is already pre-made. I just heated it up in the oven. It's shepherd's pie. I did go to church earlier and they had corned beef and like all kinds of food and stuff. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Also, to go with the theme, I have this. And I have a lime. I have this, which is a Pabst, and I'm going to pour a little bit of this into this mason jar because it's St. Patrick's Day and it's celebrating in this Irish tradition to drink. And I am Irish. I'm actually a little bit Irish. I had this on my thing. My grandfather is Irish and German, but he had blonde hair and blue eyes, so I am Irish a little bit. So I will be celebrating, and I really do like Irish tradition. I like the music, you know, I like the style, the Celtic, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that, but let me eat first. Oh, it's so foamy and weird. I also got this. I never had green beer before. Like, I never had green beer. Is that weird? Because I never did. But we're going to try it. I hope this is going to record the whole thing because it doesn't tell me if it stops recording. You know what I mean? Let me see if it is recording. Hold on. And I'll just splice this together. It was recording. I just get really nervous with this software because it doesn't tell me if it's going to... It's just really weird. I don't know. But anyways, I have this. It's food coloring. It's green, of course. So let's put the foam is still there. I think if you lick your finger and go like that, it gets rid of the foam. Foamy. So I went out to meet my friend for a little bit. Ooh. I have a lot to talk about, but let's just do this real quick. Oh, I have to open it somehow and like take this thing off. I love shepherd's pie, but let me tell you something. Hold on. Mike is here? I didn't want Mike to come over. I told him I was going to make a video, and I don't want him here because I'm trying to make a video. And I told him I'm making a YouTube video, and now I'm going to feel really uncomfortable, and I can't pause this, and I'm not going to be able to say the things I want to say because he's here. Why is he here? Alright, I got food dye all over me. Let's put little drops in here. Oh, shoot. Now we're going to mix this up somehow. Look at it. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it looks so cool. Wow, it's turning it all green. What did I think was going to happen? Let me get a spoon. Hold on. I don't know why Mike is here. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm trying to make a video. I told him. See, he's knocking on the door. I told him not to come. Hold on, let me pause it. I don't really know why he came over because I said I was going to make a video. And now I feel really gross right now and like mad and disgusted and I don't really feel like making a video. Like I'm just like totally turned off right now. And I just wanted to do my own thing, you know? Now I don't know what to say. Like I'm not even happy anymore. Hey guys, so I'm going to make this video. I'm kind of in a bad mood right now because because Mike. But anyways. I'm gonna eat this because I'm hungry. It was actually cold. It's still cold. It needs to be warmed up. I'm gonna warm it in the microwave. Hey, I'm back. So I had to warm this in the microwave because the oven was not like heating it up for some reason. So I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on it. I have my green beer in lieu of St. Patrick's Day, so I'm gonna put some salt on it and some pepper. I also have hot sauce right here, so I might add that, but I'm really hungry. And yeah, so let me eat and then we'll hang out a little bit and I'll talk. Excuse me. I've been trying to eat this, but it's so cold. Anyways, I really do like shepherd's pie a lot, so let's have a bite. So good. So freaking good. I like when the top is browned a little bit, you know. But this is good. So, Irish food is a lot like, I was saying earlier, I'm a little bit Irish, but I'm also Native American too, and Irish food is very similar to Native American food, like Canadian Indian, which my mother is full-blooded Algonquin. She's not Algonquin, she's Cree. And it's sort of the same, very simple, like basic kind of food. You know, they don't really put too much emphasis on flavors or seasons. Just like vegetables, meat, and stuff like that, like stew and stuff. And Irish food is like similar to that. Like, also they have something called bannock, which tastes like, it's like soda bread. So, and bannock is like a Native American bread. So that tastes very similar to soda bread. Anyways. My mother also makes something called mush. And it's similar to this. It's like ground beef and like mashed potatoes and corn and vegetables. And it's really good. If you have some fried onions, you could actually put some fried onions on top of it too. You know, crisp it. But this is just one I got at ShopRite. I can put a little bit of hot sauce on it just to make it a little bit spicier. So yeah, Mike is here for to watch The Walking Dead. I kind of was like, kind of wanted to talk and make a video, but I felt very awkward. And obviously he doesn't want to make a video with me. He's like weird. I don't know. It's like a pie. There's a pie crust to it too. So I said that about the Ja Rule concert. I met my friend. Well, yeah. Mike dropped me off, and I met her. And her other friends were there. So we all went inside, and it was a lot of fun. The other lady was like crazy and dancing all like. And the drinks are so expensive. That's the thing about going out. It's just so expensive for drinks. Like if you get a drink with a double shot of like vodka, it's like $16. I mean, that's a lot of money, and I don't really drink that kind of stuff anyways. Like, so we did shots of like something that was like a cherry vodka with like, I forgot, Bailey's or something. I mean, it was good, but it was really sweet and sugary and crazy. Then finally Ja Rule came on. Like, there's footage and stuff. I'll put it all together, but and then my friend was waiting around outside, and she knew somebody. There was like a table, and I'm like, what is that table for? It's on the stage. and like a couch. That was like the makeshift like VIP like after. So after his show was done, let me have some of this like green beer. This is really good, but it's a lot. It's a big serving, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish the whole thing. It's very hearty, like what I was saying. Like Indian food, not India, Native American, like Canadian and whatever, is similar to this, you know, like green beer. This is the first time I've ever actually had a green beer, so it's kind of interesting. It's so quiet. Where's Mike at? I told him to be gone and he disappeared, and now he's not making a peep. So he's like gone somewhere. He's punished in the corner with a dunce cap on. Actually, I don't know where he is, but his car is right there, so whatever. So anyways, yeah, so she knew somebody who got us on the stage with Ja Rule, so we were on stage and we were dancing and stuff, and Ja Rule was like sitting in the corner. So we got a picture with him. There he is. What?
Pause it.
Pause it?
Pause it.
Why? Okay. He wants me to pause it. Hold on. Okay, so Mike was in my room. He's watching a movie, but I told him to wait because I want to see the rest of that movie. It's Gods of Egypt, and we were watching it, and he fell asleep, and I still wanted to watch the rest of that movie, you know. But anyways, he's like, sorry, whatever. I feel better because I'm eating a little bit, but this food is cold. I love it though. I really like simple food, you know. I didn't think. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Ja Rule concert. So Ja Rule was in the corner, like sitting there, and by this point, me and my friend we were drunk. When we got to the VIP, they were like, the girl that was a server was like giving us shots, and I don't know what they were, but they were pretty freaking they were just like strong. And they had mixed drinks, and we were drinking a lot, and so I saw Ja Rule and we got a picture with him, and I like gave him a hug, and I feel like I was hugging him, and I feel like I was annoying, and I'm like, welcome to Easton, and I'm like trying to talk to him, but I think everybody thinks he's really stoned or something. Because he didn't say anything, he just grunted. He's like, "Rrr." This is weird, like he wasn't talking. But we were annoying, and that's the thing, I'm like feeling like stupid now. Because I was like really annoying. Oh well. We got a picture with him. So, but yeah, I got really drunk, and the next day I woke up and I was still drunk, and I tried to sleep it off. It was like a waste of my Saturday. I took off that Saturday, but it was kind of like a waste of a day. But then later I took my friend Shannon. I gave her a ride. She gave me money. The girl that has hepatitis now, and she had my phone, and she sneezed, and I got all worried because I don't know how that works, but I gotta be careful. I don't think you can catch it that way, but I did read that you can. But she's doing a lot better. She wasn't doing good, but she looks a lot better. She's slowly recovering, getting stronger. She still doesn't have her kids yet, but they're with the dad, you know. But I gave her a ride. She needed a phone. And then today, this morning, I went to church, and we found our new pastor, because the old pastor, this is so good. I like shepherd's pie, but I like when my mother makes mush. But anyways, let me stop eating for a second so I can talk and drink a little beer. I put some green stuff in my hair, and it makes my hair like a little like crunchy. I don't like it. Green beer. Yeah, I've never had green beer before. It's weird, and it's Pabst. So, Anyways, this morning I went to church and it was such a good service. Like, the pastor, our new pastor, is great. And he actually says Bible stories. He references them. He said the story of Esther. Our old pastor never actually incorporated Bible stories in our service, you know. I like it because I'm learning about Bible stories, which I want to learn about. And Esther, it was Haman, the king, who wanted to kill off the Jews, right? And Esther was actually Hadassah. Her name was Hadassah, and she acted like she wasn't Jewish. They changed her name to Esther. And Haman, I guess, he wanted to kill Mordecai, and he made a noose. He was going to hang it. Mordecai was a Jewish man there, and he always never bowed down to him because he didn't believe in doing that, bowing down to another human. We should not have idols, you know. You shouldn't have bowed down to anybody except for God, really. You know, you shouldn't have any idols, none of that. But anyway, so that wasn't recording the whole time, and I said a lot of stuff, and I'm really upset because it wasn't recording. Oh my goodness, hold on. No, you know what happened? I didn't stop it. It just decided to stop recording. After I said you shouldn't have any idols, this freaking Logi, it just stopped recording. This is why I told you. It just stops recording you, and doesn't even give you warning. And I just said a big story about, like, Esther, the story of Esther that we learned in church, and now I'm worried that I'm going to talk and it's going to just stop recording. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this software anymore. I really can't. I'm really mad. I didn't do it. It's not my fault that it stopped recording. It says Logitech stuff. It just all of a sudden just decides to stop recording, and I'm saying a lot of things, and it doesn't even give any warning. Why are you like that? Look at this. Why are you like this? This. It's a Logitech caption. No, you suck. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm so nervous I'm going to talk and it's just going to decide to stop recording me. You know, and it doesn't even tell you. It doesn't say it's going to stop recording. It just does it, like, and you don't even know. And you're talking. I'm really upset. Because I was saying a lot of stuff, and now I have to, and now I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I don't know what to do. I think every 3 minutes, every 2 minutes, I'm going to stop it. This is ridiculous. Like, is there any, like, good, like, webcams that have software with it? Not this software. This software is terrible. So Esther, he did a story of Esther, who was a Jewish woman. Her name was Hadassah, and she disguised herself. They told her to go and infiltrate, I guess, because the king was Haman, and Haman wanted to kill off all the Jews. And yeah, so you know, Esther was Jewish. Her name was Hadassah. She changed it to Esther, and then she married the king, who was in love with her beauty. You know, it's all about the beauty. Dye your hair blonde. You know, who cares about who you are inside? Look a certain way. That's all that matters, you know, your beauty, right? I don't know. So anyways, yeah, so I'm like so nervous now. I don't even want to talk. Like, if I get into talking and then I find out that everything I said wasn't even being recorded, and it's not like I shut this off, you know. It's like it just decides to stop recording, which is annoying me. I'm just really, I thought I was going to make a good video, but it's hard to do that. It's really hard to. But I'm sorry, like, I'm all over the place. I already had like a beer earlier, but yeah. So, and it was also about coincidences too. Oh, because ironically, the guy, King Haman, wanted to kill Mordecai, who was a Jewish man that never bowed to him. Oh yeah, I said that story because of idols and whatnot. Anyways, he built a noose to hang him, and when Esther finally revealed who she was and how that Hadash, and we were saying, like, I guess we were going boo whatever that name was or whatever. You know, and Esther would go, yay! I think that's a Jewish thing or something. This guy used to teach, like, kind of, I'm not sure. He's Italian. He was in the, whoa! That thing came up. Oh, it's that cyber attack thing, look. It just pops up all of a sudden like a fucking threatening whatever. Hold on. So anyways, like I was saying, it was a coincidence it is about, because he actually hung himself with the noose that he was trying to hang the Jewish man Mordecai with, but he hung himself. Ironically, or coincidence, or whatever. And he was saying about, and this is where the synchronicities come, because I'm really into synchronicities. Let me see if I already recorded this part. Okay, so I didn't tell the story about the synchronicities. So it was about coincidences, the service was about, and God incidences. So anyways, we were talking about that, the whole incident with Lori Loughlin, you know, and the other actresses, and like before we went to church, my parents picked me up, and we were talking about that, like that scandal, you know, and about how they paid for prestigious schools. So we talked about actresses and whatnot that actually like were smart enough to do on their own. So they said Brooke Shields went to Princeton, which I didn't know, and also I said yeah, Mayim Bialik is really smart. She's like a math whiz, and so is the other girl that was in the Wonder Years. She's in the Big Bang Theory, and she was in Blossom. I said she was in, you know, the Big Bang Theory. So anyways, at church when he was talking about like God incidences, like, which is a coincidence that God happened to have, I say synchronicity. I was also noticing the girl sitting next in front of us. She has long curly hair, but it was all different lengths. And then I noticed the girl that plays the keyboard, when she got up, her hair was different lengths. And I just noticed that, and I was thinking about hair. So anyways, he said, God knows every hair on your head, if it's out of place and this and that. So the hair, that was like a synchronicity. And then also another thing too was, he said, he used an example. What if you're trying to go into the White House, into the Oval Office, and you make it into the Oval Office? He was saying, if you make it into the White House, you're going to get security or whatever it's called. I'm so worried about this not recording me. Special service is going to, like, you know, hold you down and stuff. And what if you actually get into the Oval Office? And my dad said, bang, you know, like, bang, you're dead. And he said, and the pastor said, he said, Big Bang. And I just thought that was funny, because I was talking about the girl from the Big Bang Theory. And I'm wondering, the Big Bang, you know. But yeah, that was just a synchronicity. Also with the hair thing. And also, last night I was watching a movie called Fire in the Sky. And the guy was wearing a bolo tie, which is significant of a noose. Like hanging a noose. And we were just talking about how the guy hung himself. He got hung himself, you know, when he was trying to hang the other guy. You know, the other guy. I'm sorry. I am trying to be fast about this. So that was like a synchronicity kind of, you know. So let me talk about after that. Then my friend wanted to meet me for St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to pause this and see if it's still filming. Just a minute. I apologize for all the choppiness, but you understand why I'm nervous, because I can't even make a video without like realizing, I look and I'm like, it wasn't even recording me. And it's so sneaky. This Logi software will just stop recording me, like, and I'm just like so nervous now. So my friend wanted to, she was out, she wasn't going to stay out late, she was with her boyfriend celebrating St. Patrick's Day at this bar, Rivals, which was having like a band there, and there was an outdoor band, a local band called Naked Jake. So she's like, yeah, we're down here, come meet us. I finished that shepherd's pie a little bit ago. That also stopped recording that, sorry. But, yeah. Anyway, so I went there, that's why I'm wearing these. And I went and met her. I didn't want to buy a beer there, because when I went out Friday night, it's just so expensive to buy drinks. And I didn't buy anything. I just hung out and hung out there. But then Mike came down to meet me, and he wanted me to buy us a beer. And I'm like, I really didn't want to buy a beer. I didn't want to spend money on a drink. So I got 2 Paps. They were a 16 ounce, not a 12 ounce. And it was like $10. And I'm like, I didn't want to spend that money. I really didn't, you know. And then one beer, I kind of messed up my game a little bit. It made me feel like tired and stuff. But I still went to the store to get some more beer, and 12-pack of Pabst 16 ounce. You know how much that is? It's $11. When 2 of those 16 ounce, I didn't get a 16 ounce, I got the 12 ounce, it's only $10. But it's so funny how 2 of those 16 ounce that we drank there, that was $5 a piece. It cost it costs $11 for a 12 pack of it. So I spent the price of a 12 pack for two 16-ounce of Pabst. You know what I mean? Like, that, I didn't really want to even go out. I just did just to meet up with them, and you know, but I really didn't feel like going out because as soon as I got there, it was a bar scene, you know, and everybody was like drinking and wearing green. I'm sure people are still out right now getting drunk and tore up and lit up and all of that, you know. And let me just pause it in increments. I just have to do it in increments because I'm really nervous, as you knew, like I've said so many times. But yeah, so like, you know, the bar scene, like, especially for St. Patrick's Day, people are out there, and they had an outdoor concert. It was a little chilly, though, and whatnot, but, you know, I don't know. I went out Friday night. It was kind of, like, weird, but we got there early, so we had a good spot, you know. We could see, like, Jaw and the rest of the other rappers playing, but it's not really my scene anymore, and I'm, like, in the bar, and I'm, like, you know, and we're outside and stuff. I don't know. I feel more comfortable being here and hanging out here, you know, just whatever. But anyways, that's, yeah, everyone's probably still at the bar right now and, like, getting rowdy and whatever. So we just hung out there for a little bit, and then they had to leave, and Mike came down, and then we watched a little bit of the band, and then we're back here. So yeah. And I just wanted to make a video too with some green beer. This looks like celery juice or something. My hair's all like crunchy and weird from that stuff. I'm gonna take my makeup off after this though. But yeah, pretty much that was like my weekend. Am I really done talking about? Oh yeah, after church. That's right. Yeah, because we had. Oh yeah, the pastor, he is, he actually used to be involved with the mob. Like, his cousin is really John Gotti. Like, and he got saved. He could have became an assassin. He had that choice, but he decided to get saved and become a pastor. And he's really good, and his wife, like, the service today was really, like, good and interesting. And like I said, I like having Bible stories incorporated into the service, and he's funny. Like, he got us all involved, like, interactive. Like I said, we're all going yay whenever he said Esther, and we all went boo whenever he said Haman. You know, and it's just interesting. And then we had like a potluck after, like, at lunch, and we had all the food. Like, I filmed a little bit of that too. I'm gonna put that clip up. But we had like corned beef and cabbage, and the cabbage is so buttery, and so is the corned beef. I never thought I would like corned beef, but I do. It's like, if it's made the right way, like really buttery and nice, then it's really good. And there was all kind of like tortellinis and like salads and like chicken with, it was just really good. Like a bunch of different flavors, but it's really nice. Yeah. So, but I got that shepherd's pie because, like I was saying, it's kind of similar to Native American cuisine, a little bit. Irish food is. And I am Irish, and I also Native American. Oh, and Irish and Native American blood they do like to drink, so I think that's where I got those genes from, where, I'm trying to cut back, though. I'm not trying to drink all crazy, but, Friday night we got drunk, I'm saying, and I woke up the next day, and I was still drunk, and it was awful. It sucked. So I just, wanted to sleep it off, because what else can you do? I didn't have a hangover. I just, ugh. So I slept it off, and I was, weird all day. I, ruined my Saturday, and I took a Saturday off. I don't drink like that. We were doing shots, and we were, drinking, double shots of vodka with, Diet Coke and stuff. It was fun, though. We did get to meet Ja Rule, but I think I was, a little bit too crazy. He was probably like, who is this girl? Get her away from me. Sorry. I gave him a hug and stuff. I am weird. I'm sorry. I do apologize for that, but whatever, She said something to him, too, my friend. She's like, can I kiss your cheek? Or something weird. I don't know. I just don't know. But anyways, it was fun. I do have footage of that. I'm going to put it all together. just like I have to put this all together. If you know any good, like, webcam with a webcam, hold on. So if you know any good, like, webcam equipment, like webcam that comes with the software, let me know, because I need a new webcam. This webcam works fine, but it's like I don't have the CD-ROM that came with it. I don't know if webcams come with CD-ROMs anymore. So I had to download this, and it doesn't work for me. It just doesn't. I want, like, good footage. I like to find, like, an actual software that's kind of Instagram-like, you know, with the filters and stuff like that. That would be fun to mess around with, you know, some filters. But, yeah, so got my little green beer, you know. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to watch the rest of that movie. Mike's in the other room. He said he apologized for being mean and rude, but whatever. Let me ask him to come back in if he wants. Here.
Sorry for interrupting your movie, sorry.
My movie?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean my video?
Sorry for interrupting your video.
No, but I didn't.
I'm asking you to get blonde hair.
Okay.
Cut.
Cut?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Cut.
No, I'm not done. All right, he's in my room watching Howard Stern or something.
Old Howard Stern.
Oh, old Howard Stern.
Old Howard Stern.
Yeah, I don't know how he's like now, but I don't know. So yeah, he just said sorry for interrupting my video. But anyways, man, I'm gonna watch the rest of Gods of Egypt and put the video together. Thanks for watching.